Hello everyone, hello! Whoa, that's not what's supposed to show up. I love that screen. Stuff. Hello Tony, hello Fowlin, hello Temple. Hey, that's good. Tony, how are you so on point every time? Are you stalking me? Hey Brink. Good to have you here, guys. Do as usual. Lay down, think a bit, grab a beer, have a cold one. Let's have a good time. The fuck was that beer? They don't want it to open? You're nothing special, you're just a beer. Let me drink you. Of course, I have a raid. Oh, I don't see the chat. Fuck. OBS, like Streamlabs, is just updating over and over again. Living the dream. Are you? Do you have a beer? You're not living the dream if you don't have a beer. What was I don't even know what I was farming. I want some of this, I want some of that, I don't know. I need those. Yeah. Hello everyone, thanks you for joining in. Let's keep farming candy. Candy? So how is everyone doing tonight? You good, guys? So where were we? Almost a rhodium. I just had like 3 beers, yep. Med packs, right? So I need to kill someone with 3 clones and I need to win with separatists. Man, that feat, I have all I need. The first time I didn't know that you shouldn't undermine, you need to have 5 separatists, and the second time I just forgot it entirely. Brink, if you're here, you're supposed to grab a beer. You're supposed to have a beer. Beer in the evening, men pack in the morning. Sounds about right. Directly relates to your age. Oh, I miss my 20s. Wait, I'm still in my 20s. Oh, fuck. 30s are going to be a pain in the ass. That's good, I need to do some fleet. Nothing special, I just need to make sure I kill someone with clones. And someone with a full separatist team. Okay. Caleb. So... going again, all those guys from I don't even know the name of the division. Is that Chromium, I guess? I see a good Grievous in arena. That's interesting. I like that guy. Another Padme. That's just a quick check. They probably that's me. Oh, Elmo. Elmo, right? Elmo. In France, we don't have Sesame Street. So it's kinda sad. Caleb, did you play? You didn't. Really? So many people who don't play these times around. So many damn people who don't play. I see Ewoks, nice. That means I can go with Nest and 3 troopers on that, and that should be actually pretty good. Yeah, so I remember seeing that these Geos are pretty scary. He has Padme with a good Anakin, but he has really good Geos. I was kind of afraid of that. I didn't... Give 13 bucks. Exactly. So I'm thinking Grievous. But then if I use Grievous, I'm afraid of seeing Padme in the background and being ruffled, because if I use my Grievous, I don't have much stuff left for a Padme with a relict Anakin. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. But I'm pretty sure he kept his Padme for offense because he was scared of my overwhelming Grievous team. Joke's on him. But I could... Maybe he's watching me and then attacks. Could be, but I don't think I'm known enough to deserve any kind of snipe. I could count you guys, and I'm pretty sure you're all of my viewers right now. He also has first order, that's interesting. So, would you try CLS vs bugs? I'm considering it. I'm exactly considering that. I'm absolutely positively considering that. But I am also thinking that I could actually just use Padme versus bugs, and that could be just fine. In my house, you're not. Oh, that's nice, thanks. Thank you. I don't have Kenobi. You need GG to solo the work, shut up. I don't have Kenobi. But I'm thinking Padme could still win. I'm thinking Padme could still win against that because I have a Relic 7 Anakin. So that's probably what I'm going to go with. How it's happening? No, it's not. I will need my Grievous. So let me start with that. Let me disappoint Temple. Let me put the 5-0 first for my 3 clones, because that will be my feat. Then let me slap Nest on that, and let me get going. Treya. I don't have a good Treya. I have a Gear 9 Treya without any Zetas, so that's not going to work against a good... for Wakanda versus good Geos. Hey, I can call Nest. Doink. Clones are actually doing some okay work for Gear 8, 9. Mine clones are like Gear 8, 9. They do some decent damage for that kind of gear level. I mean, this is actually harder than having Nest alone, just because clones are getting hit left and right. So Nest is not countering. I really don't like feats that are way too random. I agree. That will not prevent me from trying to get as high as I can in Kyber, so I kind of need the feats. I really kind of need the feats, even if that's just like, yeah, that's 8, well, that's 7 less banners than I would usually get. So that could kind of lose me the fight, I don't know, could be. Excuse me. So I have Grievous for the back. What do I fear other than his Padme? He has CLS, he has Palpatine, he has Treya. Should I keep CLS for the back too? I'm not really sure. I will try to see that back wall first. First order. Oh, it doesn't have the other Kylo. Oh, it doesn't have the second Kylo Ren. Okay. My Jedi could take good care of this, I think. Pretty fairly certain this should be good. Still going to send Mace, because I'm afraid of just as usual. Not taking the fight too seriously enough. Yeah, he's there. Wow, I'm fucking blind. Yes, he is there. Of course he's there. He's right there. What? I'm fucking blind. Yeah, spread that stuff. I don't know. I'm fucking blind. Where is Mace rework? Couldn't agree more. I know where it's not. There. It's not there. It's not there yet. It's coming. It has to be coming at some point. I mean, they can't just leave Mace there like this. Hey, he killed someone! Getting kills with Mace. Hype! Bunk. Okay. I don't know what... I can't... I'm still stuck on, like, not even seeing that Kylo was actually there. Should be a feat. Killing someone with Mace! Yeah, definitely bring Mace to a fight and kill someone. Good one. That's pretty much okay. That could be like really easily handled. Okay. So the Geos, right? Really scared about his Padme being in the back. Let me check his Padme again. Oh, that's kind of okay. Doesn't have 3PO. This guy is scary though. I'm pretty sure I could go with my own Padme and be fine, but I'm also fairly certain he doesn't have it in the back. I have to remember that I need to use 5 separatists. And I think I'm just going to send them at the Geos to be golden. And then I will have Padme and CLS to clean up the back, and that should be good enough. So yeah, let me go with my separatists first, before I forget. And this is going to be a shit show. He's playing first. I'm dying. Then wank. Then bonk. And then wapow. And there is not much left. Badadunum. Can I get a heal on that B2 and get him there? Maybe? Nope. I should have healed Druidic actually. That was a mistake. Oh, I can get there. No, it's actually a fairly easy fight, I think. You just have massive AoE. That's from B1. That's almost from B1 alone. It's really not a hard fight at all. So now I need to start underdogging shit. Wait, what do I use against that? Oh right, Empire. I'm not doing some good banners there. Could I underdog this? I don't like that. I don't even like the idea. I'm not getting good banners today. Wow. Ugh. That's not really nice, but that's a 2 Zeta Bosk with oh. I was like, that guy has no speed mortar. That's a really good Bosk. Okay. For a Bosk without a speed set, that's fairly decent. 79 speed on Boba. Nothing to scoff at. Good critical damage. Okay, I'm definitely not underdogging. I'm definitely not underdogging this. I will go underdog in the back, if needed. And I will bring Short Trooper. The only thing I've used against Geo so far is GG Nuke. Yep. I mean, even like classic separatists like I just did. Grievous just stomps the Geos. Too much AoE. Ooh. Going to Aurodium with that feat. Wait a second. Yep, getting that, getting that, getting that. Am I in there? I'm not 41st anymore. What? Oh, I was 43rd in the Chromium and now I'm in Aurodium. Okay, that makes sense. That's a weird way to count the stuff, but that makes sense. I was like, what? I haven't finished my attack yet and I'm so high. But no, that was because I was in Chromium. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, back to this. I'm actually thinking that Empire could probably underdog this. So I would optimize a bit of banners if I would use CLS there. Because I will not use CLS against Padme because that's a terrible idea. Although I could kind of need this. I'm wondering if I should use. Oh, he's playing! Oh, he started playing. Nice. He's there, people. Nice. Okay. So I'm usual fifth at that moment. Yep. So I could underdog that with CLS and underdog that with Empire, but I'm pretty sure that CLS, the three guys are way enough. Yeah, so 4-4 is kind of the same as 5-3. So I'm just going Empire there because I could need CLS for the other team in the back. Okay, I made my mind. I wasn't really sure about that for a sec. I would actually bring Tarkin. I think Tarkin will be more useful than Short Trooper in this fight. Maybe not. Nah, I want the control. I like that. I like that. Going with that. There's also a big chance that there is no Padme in the back and that I just can finish him off at the end. So I'm going to want Bosk to be fractured, so I can't really give the turn to Death Trooper yet. Don't do stuff. Get your turn. I always will. Oh, wow, I can speak tonight. I always say turn meter reduction for cooldowns. Tarkin is the most underrated character in the game. I don't agree. I think the most underrated character in the game is Scary Football Pathfinder. But you get the point. I kind of agree with you that there is a ton of underestimated characters out there that deserve our attention, and I do agree that Tarkin is one of them. Tarkin is actually a really good character, yes, I do agree with that. I don't want Papa Palpatine to be stunned. You're not allowed to stun Papa Palpatine. That should be a good blade. Yeah, that's decent. That's pretty decent. And you stay fractured. And blub blub blub, calling the Death Star from above. And that boss should be short-lived. Boink. The guy had no, like, amazing Night Sisters, so I know that I will handle Night Sisters with Padme anyway if needed. Pretty good. I'm really not going for good banners. Cup is the model. No, Cup is trash. Cup is definitely a joke. Akbar! Oh! Sai! Best police officer. Have to agree. Okay, so now I want to optimize banners because that guy's playing. 836. Is that good? Trash Akbar team. Yeah, probably going to be a CLS solo. So I'm just trying to count 836. Yep, 836 minus. So he did 58 average. That's pretty decent. So I'm going to three-guy Padme that team, I think. Should be good enough. And then I'm going to send a solo CLS against that Akbar team just to show them who is the real rebel. I like solo CLS a lot, actually. I think that's something people don't do enough. I don't want you taunting. Well, I could just have you dead, I guess. Okay, so that was also pretty stupid because, yes, of course, Akbar's plays too. That's kind of already over anyway. I mean, just look at that. They don't do the slightest bit of damage to him. Donc. What? I should have went for Leia. That was stupid. Just have to time the protection, but since she's stealthed, I don't really just risk killing her on the spot, so that's pretty good. Yep, that should be full protection, that should be considered as full protection. 64! Perfect, thank you CLS, you did your stuff. Don't think there is a way that guy can go 64 anywhere. Oh, someone off. That's still not showing. I don't understand why. Someone just subbed. I can't see who, and there is supposed to be an alert on the screen right now, and not is showing. OBS, what the hell? Why? I like that idea so much, I don't know why I can't make it work. That's just so weird. Thank you, whoever you are who just subbed. Why do I hear a cat scratching something? I don't even know what. Is that guy playing against Clone Wars Chewie? Oh, the guy is attacking Clone Wars Chewie. Hype, 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 hype. So I don't want to fuck up against that. That guy has okay mods. Definitely some okay mods in there. But I'm fairly sure that this should do the trick. Actually, you know what? This looks amazing. Could I'm like that. When you get Karth and Condors done, our mission and Zalb are going to remain in the Chewie team. That's a really good question, and I do think they will. I think I will not invest a lot for them yet. Probably going to invest a bit when I will need 8 teams. Should be fairly soon. Need a lead. No, I don't. No, I don't need a lead. But yes, I'm fairly sure I will invest a bit in that team, but I will keep those 2 guys out. I don't know. I mean, I'm planning on doing like a subpar dot team that will be an attack team, and I will keep Clone Wars Chewie as is. Kira, I don't know. No, I don't want to do that. I was wondering if that could be good enough all by itself, and I'm pretty sure it would be. Let me go with that. I want to maximize banners. 2 tunes should be enough. Let's see. Didn't even get a second shot. Boink. So I need a lead. Right? I need a lead. Remember that. I do need a lead, right? So that was ugly. When you get Darth Revan, you are going to stop at J8 no Zetas. Yeah, because that's enough to get Malak. I need a lead. What? Who needs a lead? Not even the second shot from Han shooting first. And a Gear 11 mission is dead. What relic? On Han 5. Han is level 5 relic right now. Planning on relic 7. I mean, that guy is a monster. He just booped her so fucking hard. And I mean, his attack isn't even that high. You see some bigger numbers on some tunes, but he just hurts. He just naturally hurts so much. I mean, he just killed 2 tunes, the fight didn't even start, almost 3. That was a 2-on-2 at the end. Bring Malak to 5 stars. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to farm him to go 7, because at some point they will fuck up and give me 150 pieces anyway, right? 7k, that's not that high. Check my Anakin. Anakin has almost 9 for them. And Anakin's basic don't do as much damage as Han's, that's just base damage on the character. So, yeah. I don't know where Nest is at. Yeah, he does more damage on low turn meter tune, exactly. That's part of the finger. Even Nest has 5000 and she's modded for tenacity. So... that attack is taking him long enough. Oh, 12! Nice! And I don't have the Fleet Arena feat, and I'm pretty sure that that would be a big difference. Let me check. With Fleet Arena, I would be 4th. Looks good. Looking good. Pretty sure the first guys have it. Oh, he failed! He didn't even kill anyone! Clone Wars Chewie winning me a game again! That poor soul is stuck. Clone Wars Chewie is so fucking OP. I love that team so fucking much. Hey dude, thanks for the fight. You're on stream, by the way. You can check my tag on YouTube. Kador Wuta. Sorry about the Clone Wars Chewie trap team. Clone Wars Chewie so fucking badass. I mean, every single fucking time. And look at that. The guy. Sorry, dude. You should use flight mode or something, because loading turn meter on that team. That's not something you want to do. I mean, sure, I'm pretty certain that then he will send something big at it, like Treya, but consider that, here he goes. He probably sent something big to get it. And then, as I was told many times already, people like use Treya on that. So if you use Treya on that, you don't have Treya for the Geos. And if you use Treya in the front, you don't have her for what's in the back right there. I'm not showing it because I just told the guy, but you kind of know it. It's kind of the usual. Oh fuck it, let me show it anyway. That's this again, and I want to see how good Kenobi holds. But yeah, nice. I like going for these 64 banners when they have crappy teams like in the back or the front. CLS is really good at that. Getting a 64 is a really big deal. 64, 63, shit in the front, still a pretty decent score. I'm not counting right now, but that minus that divided. Yeah, so that's almost 60 average. That's a 59.1 something average. You cannot do that with a fail. Clone Wars Chewie won me a game again. Malak is also good for 64. Definitely. But you kind of see a lot of Malak 64s, you don't see a lot of CLS. But yeah, definitely Malak is a really great tune for that. Although if I had Malak, I would slap it there. I would slap it in that tank spot. B1 though, I don't know. The thing is, B1 doesn't have like that much survivability against speedy teams, and like against a Leia that hits 3 times in a row, he would get turned through pretty fast. And when you use AoE, oh, he beat them. You gain stacks based on the number of separatists, so you wouldn't go that high. You could take out a really crappy team, but maybe not that easy, I guess. I don't know. Well, let's see if the guy tries to go in the back. Oh fuck me, that Clone Wars Chewie. That Clone Wars Chewie lead. Oh, that team has been so fucking amazing. Yep, Tony, if a tune has no protection, so that's the same for B1, if you have no protection at all, the game considers you have full protection. Because you have 0 out of 0, so that's max protection. That sounds absolutely stupid, but that's how it's coded. B1 always gives you full protection. I do know Endball Bill. I know him because he's one of the only guys who have a worse accent than I do. So I'm pretty happy to know who he is. He uses Malak with Ewoks on defense, looks good. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, kind of makes sense. If you can direct the fire of everyone on Malak, you get them feared, and that's kind of all there is to it. So like T-bow lead, yeah, sure. T-bow lead and stuff, yeah, sure. Like, this would be kind of the same. At the start, Dooku would hide everyone, go hit Malak. Go hit Malak, get feared, and yo, Ewoks! Ewoks are down! No! And now he has to go for the big one. Let's see, I'm pumped, the guy is playing, that's nice! Minus 150, so he has to do 79 banners. He has to do 79 banners if he wants to win that fight. Pray the Lord! Oh, pray the Lord. Malak under Emperor. Yep, sounds really good. You get full protection. Yep. Sounds absolutely stupid, but yep. And since you attack, you can pretty much control that you kill with a drain, and you're fine. Anyway. So is the guy attacking there? He is! Oh, interesting. 79 banners. So he probably still has his Padme. Let's see. He has Bounty Hunters. No, that was on defense. Bounty Hunters First Order was on defense. So he has CLS. He has Palpatine. Probably failed with that on Clone Wars 2, maybe something like that. Used Traya. He has Rey. Yeah. I would ask him. Let me ask him. Might I ask what you tripped on Clone Wars 2 with? For science. I'm pumped. The guy, I don't know if he waited for me. I don't know if he's watching. You could be right, he could be watching. Let me do a ship while he tries his best to take my team down. By the way, I'm not, I'm still the only negotiator in my fleet arena, so I'm not getting under 5th a lot. Like, I stay first overnight sometimes. I kind of feel bad for my shard mates, because I do have some shard mates, a shard chat for my fleet, and they're not asking me to take him away, so I'm not. He's probably the one who subscribed. Could be. I don't even see the name. I feel so bad about it. Let me check. Can I see it on YouTube? Cyril Cutillo. Could be. Thank you, Cyril. Cyril, I guess. Fangilde is right. Definitely. Definitely. Hey, don't make it sound like I'm not doing my share of the work, right? But yeah, thanks you definitely to a great guild, doing a great work. And especially to you, because you are like the guy doing all the things in the back. So you want to thank you for the guild, but you don't want to thank you for yourself, right? Schmerz is doing like everything, and he doesn't want any thank yous. Only for the guild. Such a gentleman. Such a good lad. Oh. Yank. I shouldn't even play Falcon in there. Falcon is really bad in there. But yeah, I don't know what to put in there. Credit, I can't for the life of me get to stack ship's credit, because as soon as I have a bit and I see a good mod, I buy the mod and then I sell it because it didn't hit speed. So dude, did you get it? He did! On one shot! Wow! Nice! Clone Wars Chewie winning the game. pretty nice. So 28 left on the... Yeah, that's decent. I don't think he still could have won because of that average I had because of the back. But he could have had a lot higher of a score if not for Clone Wars Chewie. Oh, I hope he answers. I do hope he answers. Let me, I don't know, let me buy stuff. Let me buy this and let me... MVP for Gag, definitely. Clone Wars Chewie, my lord. He did so much stuff. I mean, of course it's not Clone Wars Chewie. Of course it's like the combination of Vendor Zeta and L3 and Zalbar being like pain in the ass to deal with. Not that good in Silver. Yeah, too many people. Too many people trading it. I didn't put it in defense last time, right? I put Kira as lead, I think. Just the stun guns. Too much teams. Yeah, people don't usually try to underdog teams. Oh wait, that was a Clone Wars 2 Richard, nice! People don't try to underdog or like do fancy stuff in territory wars. So you don't get like free holds because the guy wanted to underdog you or use a very... Oh, he joined! Very like small team or like bad team and stuff. Answer, please. Don't be a dick. Hey, nice. Nice! A nice guy. Fuck you, keyboard. With what? He doesn't have what? No, I'm not curious about the hold because I know Clone Wars 3 does stuff. Team used. You can check my attack on my channel. Still streaming. Then should be on YouTube short notice. Am I reading Sisters? Am I reading Sisters? Clone Wars Chewie. I mean, I know he doesn't have like Great Night Sisters, but the Clone Wars Chewie team. Wow. Okay, I mean, okay, not amazing sisters, like no big sisters, but still, that's damn impressive. And he has, wow, and he had like no damage, and he didn't kill anyone on the Clone Wars Chewie team with Night Sisters. Oh fuck. 2 Zetas, 1 Zeta. Whoa! Clone Wars Chewie. Taking out Night Sisters. Nice. That feels awesome. Clone Wars Chewie is such a fucking boss. Took out freaking Night Sisters. Don't use Night Sisters against that guy! Stuck behind Zalbar, killed by dots. The team doesn't lay down that much dots. I mean... I don't know. The team doesn't even really heals. But yeah, definitely that's like stuck behind Zalbar and L3 and dying to L3 and Zalbar counters exactly, and Mission doing her thing, and yeah, I guess it's that. But I mean, that's just 2 guys putting dots, so that's not that much. Mission still hurts, even if that low of an orphan stat, but that's damn impressive. Go on, give him gear 9. Well, if I do that, I will give the gear 9 to Mission first, to be honest. He deserves it, but if I slap gear 9 on him, people will start taking him seriously. I cannot do that. If I give him gear 9, people will send better stuff. That's not how the team works. That sounds so fucking stupid, but it's true. And at higher level, I would use Kira as a lead. Dots can go crazy against Gazara. I guess that's what happened to him. But that's absolutely that team. And I didn't touch it for like so freaking long, and the mods aren't even that good, except on Vendor. I can check them there. Fuck. Like Vendor, I went kind of bananas on him. What's that? That's Bayonet. Bayonet I will keep for now. But like that's some really good stats. Yep, the Kador Wuta mind trick. Definitely the way to go. I mean, sure, it wouldn't work at higher divisions, but again, if you would not be aware that this team is amazing, you go in, you don't know what the team does, you see that, and you're like, oh, the guy just put a kind of random good defensive tunes, that team does no damage. Because when you see that team, you're like, that team does no damage. And it has a Clone Wars 2 lead. I will be able to take that down with Empire, with Night Sisters. And then you fail. Oh, I love that team so fucking much. I love that fucking team so fucking much. What? Trap team killed with JKR. Oh man, that's amazing. Padme on the separate Steam, makes sense. Bug on Sith Trio, definitely makes sense. Whoa. So Clone Wars Chewie ate Night Sisters and Jedi Knight Raven. Oh, but I guess he doesn't have. Oh man, that's not even that bad of a Jedi Knight Raven team, dude. and that's the thing. That's like the reaction you get when you just lost with Night Sisters on the Clone Wars Chewie team. Fuck it. I'm going balls deep. I'm going to say Jedi Knight Raven at this. This team is amazing. This team is amazing. Separatist and Padme definitely makes sense. So he still had Padme left. Thestria. So yeah, the top lane, I have to work on that top lane because I would actually have to. I would want my first order on offense. So I would like another good team in that spot, but I don't really know who. Or maybe I could leave them there because the team I'm working on a bit right now, just a bit, don't be mad, guildies, is Sith Troopers. Imperial Troopers. Damn, sorry, English. But yeah, this is getting worked on. I'm just kind of sad about never really getting to farm range trooper. That's okay. Oh, I mean, they're good, right? I can take down bounty hunters with that. We see a lot of bounty hunters, right? And Night Sisters. I mean, taking down bounty hunters and Night Sisters is really good. But yeah, I'm farming the stuff. I'm farming Canderous, you saw me! I'm farming the stuff for Darth Revan because I still don't have a Darth Revan anyway. And I still have to work on Treya. And I still have to work on Ray fucking Jedi training. Level 1. I don't see any placeholders. Damn. Separate team Padme. Okay, maybe stop there. But yeah. Tribe team I've killed with Jake, yeah, wow. So yeah. Fun! I like the fact that the guy was playing like on stream. Good show, I like that. Thank you, dude. If you watched that, or if you're watching, I don't know, but thank you, dude. Pretty good. So yeah, I guess the top kind of makes sense. He still had like CLS, he still had that kind of stuff. But yeah. Night Sisters and Jedi Knight Raven. Sounds pretty amazing. Well, guys, losing Death Trooper will be hard for the Papal Palpatine, yes. Yep, definitely. But I'm using Palpatine against Night Sisters and or Bounty Hunters already. So actually, like, Troopers will do that job just fine. And against, I'm fairly certain I don't need Death Trooper against Bounty Hunters, and I still can get them with Palpatine, Throne, Vader, Shore Trooper, and TIE Fighter Pilot. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Death Trooper will be replaced by TIE Fighter Pilot in the Palpatine team, and Death Trooper will go on the Imperial Troopers team. I think that kind of makes sense. I should Gear 12 my Palpatine at some point. He has really bad mods, by the way, and but still does stuff. So I don't even know what that Zeta. Oh yeah, that Zeta is pretty good. I should use that. I mean, it doesn't even have Omegas, for fuck's sakes. But that's expensive. That's some expensive shit. I could give you that, but there wouldn't really be a point. I don't know. Still have to work a bit on my geos. So much stuff to do. Gear 13 Throne. Feels nice. Kylo Ren and Mask is the next one, and I'm working a bit on his mods. That piece should be coming along fairly soon. That should be interesting. I'm curious to see how much holds I get on defense with Gear 13 Kylo. And there you have it. I could, like, I think I only have, yeah, I only have one piece anyway. I don't know. I want to Gear 12 Jango, and I want to Gear 12 Palpatine, and I want to Gear General Raven, and I want to Gear Traya, and I want to Gear Rex, and I want to Gear that guy. Don't ask me why, I want to Gear that guy. Yeah, I'm not telling bad. Bad is all in. I'm not telling bad. I know. He's probably watching anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to end the stream because it's getting a bit long. I'm planning to do a Q&A stream at some point, not far in the future. Kind of what's going on at the end of every stream, where we just talk a bit, you know. But I would just do my dailies and stuff and go with my day. But I will make it a bit of a Q&A for everyone, and for French people also, because I don't speak French a lot. S'il y a des Français qui regardent et qui n'ont pas forcément trop compris ce que j'étais en train de dire, au cas où, je pense que je vais faire un petit stream questions-réponses dans pas trop longtemps. Juste comme ça, je fais mes quêtes, mon truc, je sais pas trop quand est-ce que je ferai ça, ça dépendra du boulot et de quand est-ce que j'aurai un moment pour faire ça, mais où on discute juste et vous pouvez me poser toutes les questions que vous voulez, que ce soit sur le jeu ou non. Je me dis que ça peut être un peu sympathique. On that French note, I'm going to leave you there, guys. Thanks a lot, as usual. Thanks a lot for watching. Wasn't the hardest fight ever, but still was kind of entertaining. The guy went a bit balanced, you know, he had some okay defense, and he was playing on offense. And Clone Wars 3 did it again. Clone Wars 3 did it again. Every single fucking time. Zeta Zalbar, I should consider Zeta in Zalbar actually. That would help. Probably would be too scary. The Kador Wuta mind trick maybe wouldn't work that good. See you guys. Thanks a lot for watching as usual. Sorry, my English was pretty terrible tonight. I'm sorry about that. And I need to make work to fuck. I want to see the stuff appearing. I have Kenobi saying hello there for a sub, and I want to see that showing up. Oh, I know why. That shouldn't. Oh. Okay, that should work now. Let me test that. Yep, I got it. I got it. So that was a test. I didn't just subscribe to myself. I'm facepalming myself right now because that really wasn't that hard, and I was just being a stupid dum-dum. That was so fucking easy. Let me lock that in place. People, if you sub now, you just subbed and unsubbed. I don't know. I don't see that popping up. If I don't hear the sound, probably didn't record it. That's kind of weird. Well, I'm trying to put the screen in the right size too. Okay. But yeah, the alert box is in the right spot now, so I should get to see the subs and the donations and that kind of stuff. I just don't really know how YouTube handles it. If that's like far off in timing or something, I don't know. But it should be working now. Also, I hope. I don't know. I don't know, Brink. I have no fucking clue. I mean, I was pissed when I heard the sound and failed stuff, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what's not working right now is the fact that you've subbed. I don't know. I have no clue, I don't fucking know. Ugh. Maybe that's because... It's working! I think it's just new subs. Thank you, Myth. I think it's because it's just new subs. By the way, Myth, now that you're here, about that bet. Oh, Brink, oh fuck. I forgot that was Myth. Myth is avoiding me. Myth doesn't want to acknowledge that he lost our bet. Well, thank you, Brink. It's working. It's probably because it has to be new subs. I guess that makes sense. No, this is... No, this is Patrick. Thank you guys, thanks a lot. The alert box seems to be fixed, so we'll see about that. He is avoiding me, why? We'll talk about that on your Discord. See you guys, let me finish my beer. Have a great time, have a great day. I have some good beers, and see you again on Monday, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Duncan is saying his goodbye, maybe? Are you saying goodbye, Duncan? Oh no, you want a hug. Okay. And he's gone. Cat love. See you guys later. Thanks.